Hello everyone. Today we're going to review the Farlander mod. That's right. The Farlander basically involves like normal Minecraft village, especially that has a new trade, a new 1 armor recipes, and of course you can trade even better values than normal villagers. Okay, so let's get started. Here we have a brand new block looks reminds me of emerald. So here we have Enderminion, and to find the Enderminion you need to get from the ore, okay, which of course comes with the trade, and I'm going to show you guys the ore look like. Okay, so this is like basically lapis lazuli is less the emerald, but they are very common from the cave. In the cave system, find this ore and you can break it with this. Okay, if you want to make the recipes made out of the like emerald, just place it like that and it become the wedge. Okay, so far there will be no tools, no armors, just basically the blocks, and add some trade from the dudes. Okay, trade from the dudes, of course. Now here we have a different ones, as you can see here, which you can kill it from the new mob, drop from the Farlander. Okay, it dropped from the, wait, why do I miss it out? Hold on guys, let me get it dropped from this one, mystic wand. Okay, exactly. So to get the one you need to kill mystic enderman. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how that works. So the first one we have is the ore gem, and to be honest, when you right click do it, oh, you need to get some stone. Okay, let me get a bunch more stones since it said on the description. And you get the stones, just right click the wood, and it sounds like coal. And I actually really went out. Let me get a bunch of them because it seems like this is very fast stability. Okay, let's try again. You can get random blocks, random materials like gold, iron, and possibly diamond. So it's very rare to get some diamond. Okay. But as far as veg, definitely looks very cool. And I'm actually going to do this one more time. If I mine to it, I get a redstone and normal iron. This is very bad luck. Redstone. Now I'm not a huge fan of the construction. Here we have invisibility. So right click to it and you become invisible for 1 minute. Okay, but it doesn't do anything at the moment, and there will be no activity, so throw it into the lava. Okay, here we have teleportation. Okay, which is a good way to escape from the mob or lava booby trap. So right click to it. Oh, it also sound effect from another portal. Okay, so when you right click to it, it it teleports random places like outside the houses, outside the structure, and it could be really way to escape from the cave. Okay, escape the cave has a cool way to use the mechanic teleportation. Okay, this right here is a generation gem. Okay, so if I right click to it, it gives me generation for 20 seconds, which is very good. Okay, after that it's going to be outdated. See, you're never going to activate this wand. Alright, and same thing with this one. Here we have a fireball, so I'm going to test out with cows, maybe some mother cows, and maybe creepers. Yeah, let's do some creepers. Of course, as always, I will probably get a mob creeping too, so we're never going to destruct. So here we have a small fireball, which is a good way to get some food. So if I right click to it, it spawns some cows, which is very cool. And same with this one. Okay, see, very good way to get some food, no problem. See, if I right click to it, it jumps some cook one. See, it's at the wall one. Wait, that is really one more to oops. Let me kill this one. See, I got it. I got a good food. Definitely, it's not really reachable. And I went as on fire charge. Here we have the small one. Here we have the big fireball. So this is very good weapon. Okay. So if I right click to it, it spawns like that, and it kills some creepers. This is actually very good one. Okay. let me put some falls, I forgot. And let me spawn that, and see here, right off the bat, I actually shoot more fireballs, okay? And you get the one from the Mystic Enderman, this is only one occasion to drop, okay? So yeah, very cool mechanic. One thing about this mod is they added some Nightfall set gear, Nightfall set, okay? So to craft it, very normal, the recipes are kind of what you expected. Titan size, which you can kill from the Titan boys, and you can get this fully recipes, okay? And to get the Nightfall sword, just need 2 Enderpearl horns, which are from the Enderpearl boys and normal mod. And if you wear it, it gives you like half of the iron set, and better than the iron set, and slightly worse than the diamond. But the poison gives you night vision, speed, jump boost, and resistance. And if I hold this weapon, I get the strength 1, okay? So let me kill some zombie big man, okay? Because zombie of course during the day. If I kill it, 40 damage, 14 damage per hit, okay? I would say technically slightly worse than Osborne set, okay? If you love this mod, if you love this Nightfall set with the weapon, it's actually very cheap, but keep in mind Titans and columns aren't very easy, so try your best and kill them as soon as possible. You can use some bow and you can get this poison effect, okay? And let me spawn like a bunch of them. See when I'm testing them out. See, 14 damage, okay? Jump into the attack, critical hit, instant damage. Wow, so beastly. This fight here is Rebel Farlander, doesn't drop anything. I mean, you can kill it from the Rebel one, and it doesn't give me poison effect. See, it's like basically, I'm like basically miss on skin mask, unmask of the skin, okay? It doesn't give me recipes at the moment, but yeah, don't kill this one. Give it your friends. Give me your friends a Rebel Farlander helmet, and yeah, that's it. Nothing really good poison effect. All right. Now we're going to test and look at some mod, but before we look at it, let me go to show you guys the structure. Here we have the first structure. It looks like basically a better version of villager house, but look at this guys, this is a brand new mod, Ender Golem. This is like the same kind of the size of Iron Golem, which it does very hard and it doesn't really like you unless you wear some Nightfall set, okay? When you go inside, this is a new villager trait called Farlander, and then down here, Elder Farlander. You can see, oh my god, 5 crystal for 1 note block? What a ripoff. I hate this guy, I don't like it. So when you kill an Elder, it doesn't really drop anything. What about you? Flint? I don't need flint. I get the flint from gravel. Once again, when you kill it, it doesn't really drop anything. And you can see here some kind of western contraption, a piece of web, and inside the chest, we get, ooh, Titan Heights. Wow, you can farm to the chest, 2 disgusting eyes, and 1 can battle. And we have some bookshelves, you can grab it. And yeah, to be honest, I would say this structure looks very cool, but definitely those trays are ripping me off, okay? White and column. This white structure is basically like a contracture, a kidnap and column. And you can see here it spawns 2 of them. You can fight both of them at the same time, okay? So when you kill both of them, it drops some place sword. I mean, you can kill them, it drops some very cool items and stuff like that. And you can see this says, oh my god, it looks like, I'm not a huge fan of the brewing except the place sword. What a ripoff. And this right here, actually, very small, tiny villages. Once again, they spawn 2 in the columns, so you probably get a fight of the purpose. And you can see here, we have spawned 2 Farlanders, okay? So you're giving me crystal for lapis? That's actually not really bad. I'll take this credit. 2 crystals for 5 redstones. Okay, very good deal. Actually, you guys a little bit ripped me off, okay? So yeah, in my opinion, this structure and this one, they're both actually a very cool one. And on to the next one. over here. Over here we have Obsidian Tower, like an Ender Dragon exists, and you need to kill this Ender Golem, okay? And you might be thinking, doesn't look familiar to Obsidian Tower, like you seen it from the End Dimension? The answer is yes, but technically no, because, excuse me, Ender Golem, okay? Get out of this edge, get off the edge, you idiot, okay? So when you killed it, when you find the Obsidian, you possibly needed some diamond pickaxe in order to find some chest, like a treasure. So I'm trying my best to find it as soon as possible. And here we are. So inside the chest we have 2 magically 1, 2 duplication, maybe lucky, 2 music, 1 titan hide that is so poor, and fire charge. Okay, I saw this one earlier, and this right here is Enderminion. You find it from the natural world, you find it in the natural biomes, and you need to tame with the apples, which I'm going to show you guys how to tame those idiots. I mean, how to tame those dudes, okay? And as you can see, guys, you can get the ingot for crystal, which is very cool. And this one, not bad. I'll take some exchange to uncrafted table. 2 furnaces and crafted table. I mean, this is so small. It's very small volume. The smallest house they ever built. And you can kill 2 in the columns to get the sword, which is very cool. And remember, it's like a basically iron sword, except when you hold on it with your set, it gives you strength 1 for 40 seconds, which is impressive. So yeah, in my opinion, kill those golems and make sure you can trade some trade. It's kind of like a base on a block. So those trades based on the block. Okay. Ignore them, so we need to structure real quick. This is actually a brand. It's just like the same thing, but they put it 2 iron bars, and you can see right here we see in the iron columns, and the chest loot, the looting chest, it's kind of decent, I would say. I'm trying to look at another Ender village, which, by the way, King Ghidorah destroyed all of the Ender biomes. We need to find another one, so I'll be right there as soon as possible. Another cool thing about this mod is they added the titans over in the column, okay? So you can see here, this is a titan, 155 health, and I need to push him up real quick, okay? So you can find another Obsidian tower, which could be very cool, and make sure to set the waypoint, because without diamond pickaxe or any other bonded pickaxe, it's so hard to find the treasure, okay? I'm trying my best to look through it, and please, oh, there we go. Let's see inside. Oh my god, that is so much better than before. Small, and we have a small fireball, that's not really bad. Ore gem, based on the luck, of course. Anwood, gas steel, and even iron venter. Oh my god, that is so good. Best chest ever, thanks to the titans. I really love this chest loot. And this structure we're going to explain in the next video, and so did the nether biome. I'm trying to look at the nether from the village, but it seems like this is so hard to accurate, okay? So oh my god, whoa, how did they destroy it? Let's see the trade. Okay, this one has so much more effort into this mod. 24 iron vendors, 15 crystals for 1 end portal? Dude, you are so expensive. I can't believe it. And you can see here, this is actually what I talked about before. You get the crystal ore from the mod, and you get from this trade. Seriously, 24.50 for that? That's not bad, but super expensive. And I saw another one here, okay? Oh, I saw it's a baby one. How cute. It's a baby Farlander. That's really adorable. It's like a mini version of Enderman. And I don't see elder one here. Oh, I see some. Oh, hello there. Let's see the trade. Castile, I'm not a huge fan of the brewing stand. Let's be honest, okay? I can't believe they have the book structure. I found another house looked to be like made of the netherite. See another brick, and well, hello, sandcastle. What are you doing here? Let me kill you all. Oh, this is a wild one. Oh, I'll probably gonna explain it in the next video, okay? This one, what do you give me? Gold ingots for crystals and crystals for pearls. So, whenever I see the whip of the trades, I'm really sorry to have to say it. Okay, so when you kill it, it doesn't drop anything at the moment, but it would be cool to like place some glowstone, dropper, and even an anvil, okay? We'll go to Surika's and Golem, but I need to find the structure. Please, do find it correctly. It took me 50 minutes to find the structure, but here we are. This is basically like a normal Minecraft village, except they replaced it with and stones, of course. And of course, they actually have better details and structure inside of the map. Okay, so it's just like a normal Minecraft village, but keep in mind this is 10 times better than normal. Even when you played 1.14.5 or something like that, or I imagine to play a new players played village update, no, this is actually a lot better than before. They spawned some Ender Guardians to actually protect from the house. Yes, I'm telling you guys. The Ender Guardian spawns around inside the villagers which they protected from the house, and of course when they hit accidentally error, they actually teleported instead of hit each other, okay? And inside of the structure, that's not really much. Let's see the trade. Ooh, crystals for obsidians. Not bad, I can go to get another water, no problem. I love this one. This mob adds so much more variety into this mob, okay? 2 ingots for 1 diamond. Actually not very bad. 2 ingots, gold 1 crystal for diamond. You know what? I'll accept this trade. And you can see this is actually like a normal Minecraft well made of the endstone. Looks really cool. And I don't see the inside the chest. Let's see. Ooh, you get the Nightfall, which is very cool. Normal set like a tunic and gold and even iron boots. But Nightfall set, very lucky I got one before. Okay, you can't even trade sadly. And on the back side, this is basically like a quiver, a bow quiver, which the mob actually doesn't add it yet. I imagine probably gonna do this in the future. Okay, do we have some Busuli? Ooh, how do you get the fireworks star? Damn. So yeah guys, that's basically it for today. I love the structure. In my opinion, this one and other one, you see at the distance, these 2 structures are the most important mark highlighted, okay? And another structure, keep in mind this will be covered up in the next video, okay? But I'm going to take a look at this peak. We see like a big man, we see the magma cube, and they probably gonna spawn a burning mobzilla. And you can see here, this is actually a brand new mob. We're going to discover it later, okay? Now we're going to go back to my old world because we're going to show you guys how to kill those idiots, and we'll also show you guys Farlanders and Elder One, which they don't drop occasionally normally in the world, okay? So I'll be right now. Alright, let's see inside the chest. So we seen we already show you guys Farlander as well as the Elder One. These 2 of them will not drop, but we haven't seen Looter One yet, okay? They're probably gonna steal the sword, okay? Let me go to grab a different type of the sword, okay? This is a Looter, okay? So to be honest, I really don't even kill the Looter, okay? Let me take off some set, okay? So whenever I smash with the wooden sword, they stole it, okay? And you have to get it back from it, so give me the sword right now. This is a very cool update. I mean, normally Looter, they actually always steal the sword, okay? But does it work with pickaxe? Let me try with the fiery one, okay? No, it doesn't. Yeah, any tools like axes, pickaxes, they don't even steal it, only works for swords. See? Only works for swords, and that's it. And that's it. That's actually a really good way to ability, okay? But be careful. Don't grab the sword like a Godzilla. Otherwise, because when me going to show you guys, okay? If I in general like this, see? I stole it and I came back. Very hard to accurate. I really hate this Looter, okay? Here we have I'm going to show you guys the pet one, okay? And you need to tame with the apples, okay? This is the Mystic Enderminions. You found the natural biomes and need to feed with the apples. And yeah, So what it does is basically like it helps you to fight, okay? So by spawning some zombies or animals, you see here, this is a normal fire charge, okay? But the normal Enderminion, this is by far one of the best. Need to take with the apples, need to give you any types of sword, like maybe try with the pickaxe? No, need to use some sword, okay? So if I give it a sword, if I do this a zombie, you can see here it deals 5 damage, okay? And you can sit there, you can see the message said, sit right there, you can hold back and sit there and like that, okay? So like basically normal Minecraft wall pad, except this is actually a really cool idea, okay? But sadly, I thought that the mini do something with the damage, but I was wrong. Let me give it some sword. So, oh my god, this is a really bad example. Wow, 7 damage, not bad. Let's try to the Godzilla. Let's see the damage output. See, 1 hit. Okay, columns. Let's see the test it out. 1 hit. My god, this is so powerful. This is one of the best pet ever. You can give him any types of his sword, even the modded sword, and he can sit down and like beast. Okay. But sadly I have to kill them because of the mob showcase, okay? Here we have the classic Enderman, which I've never seen this one before since they're basically before the final versions of Enderman, and we have a fan-made Enderman, okay? I'm going to test out with the modded sword. Where's my modded sword? Oh my god, you took it from me. Here we have the fan-made Enderman. Now, it doesn't really do much thing about it. Wait, because I'm wearing some helmet. Let me wear diamond helmet like that, okay? You know what? I'll give it at least. So you can see here, fan-made Enderman really doesn't do anything at the moment. But if you punch it accidentally, it teleports you randomly, okay? It teleports randomly anywhere places. It takes a while to come back like that, okay? It also talks like whispering words from, you know, like a golden Freddy. I'm actually going to spawn a bunch of them, okay? So if I punch of them, see, they talk so whispering. Oh my god, I forgot the spawn point. Damn. Okay, let's do the spawn point. So that's basically it. If you kill it, it drops some crystals, which is another cool way to get it from it. You find it from ore and you kill from the fan-made Enderman, okay? You look like a Slenderman, but very scary. Here we have the classic Enderman. Now this is like a new effect, portal effect, like a smoke portal effect. The green was actually like a green eye. If you smash to it, it gives me nothing. It gives me nothing, but really hard to kill it, okay? So when you kill it, it drops like a normal Enderman. Let me spawn a bunch of them. You can see here, doesn't drop anything at the moment, okay? Yeah, I thought it would give me some nausea, but no, this is actually no Enderman. Alright, we've seen the ender columns around it, we've seen the guardians, but we've seen but we not checked out Mystic Enderman look like. Ooh, 2 different colors. You okay? It's like missing some hurt in the knees. I'm sorry I had to kill you. Wow. So we kill the Mystic Enderman, it dropped very important one, like a generation. And let me see, it gives, ooh, blindness. Let's see different abilities. So of course it can smash you, and it drops some gold blocks for some reason. And do something about it. Wow. Wow, it spawns like that. There's actually another cool ability where the Enderminion, Mystic Enderman drop sand or gravels, but please do something. What are we gonna kill it? Very easy to kill. Let me spawn like a bunch of them. I'm not lying, guys. I'm not lying. Do something, please drop. I'm really sick of them. Come on, guys. Let me spawn a bunch of them. AI needs to improve. Come on guys, I'm not lying. They probably gonna drop off the head. See? I was right. See, they drop off the head. How bad. And of course they generate from yourself. And I have to finish them off for like a few seconds to see what they drop, okay? Very easy to kill. I love this Mystic Enderman. Love this. Oh, you generate from yourself. Okay, one more time to kill. Yep, they teleport me around like a crazy. And let me finish them off. Let's see the one. Invisible generation. Oh, I need some generation real quick. So yeah, I love this Mystic Enderman, but the one wise actually really important. Okay, here we have the Guardian one. We've seen it before with the village, and it doesn't really trade anything except you can shoot at you like a range mode. And when you kill this Mystic, it drops some arrows, and that's it. It's like a normal skeleton. Okay, see? I'm so sorry. You guys are too weak. Too weak. It would be cool to drop Quiver Enderman. If we drop a Quiver, it would be really sick to wear it. Okay, but sadly they haven't implemented this mod before 1.12. Okay, here we have them and the Golem. Now we've seen it before, like Obsidian Tower, protected the house. I'm sorry I have to kill it because it dropped very important stuff. Okay, please don't die. Okay, I killed one, it gave me two. Damn, 2 equal to 1? Very sick. And this is a Titan one. Now keep in mind, Titan actually has a cool ability. Of course they can smash in your face. I actually needed some apples real quick. This is really hard to kill the boss. Okay, so when it goes to below health, it actually gives you some different buffs. And also check this one out. Okay, see, it grabs me, it gives you wither, and that's it. Wow, so screaming. Oh my god, that is so hard to kill them down in one shot. Let me do this again. So it gives me wither, and without a set, it gives you blindness for a few seconds, okay? If it goes to you see, it gives me blindness. Wow. And you can see here, gives you nausea, of course. You see this buff? Speed, strength, generation, resistance. Okay, you can do this again. See this one? You need to kill a bunch of them. In total, like 24. In total, like 24 Titan heights, and you make this set very beastly. Okay. But that's pretty much it for today. I love this mod, I love the crystals, I love the charity gravels and head to your head. The ones are very good, especially large and maybe generation. The trade wise, I actually like the elder one and normal one, of course. Like I mentioned earlier, this mob adds so much variety into this mob. So thank you so much and see you later.